Hi everyone, welcome back to Plum Mashable. So I'm going to be sharing with you today my thoughts about the Dream, Do, Enjoy and Share workshop that I did at Kikki.k earlier this week. So this is a brand new workshop. If you've been hanging around on my channel long enough, you know I've done probably all of them. So I got really excited when there was a new one. So I think I signed up for it in May. No, it might have been the end of April. I think it was about Easter time actually. So it's been a really long time that I've been waiting to do this, and I wasn't disappointed. I really enjoyed it. But to give you sort of an overview of what it is, so the new Kikki.k Inspiration range, even though it's not quite so new anymore, it's sort of all centered around this idea of dream, do, enjoy and share. And it's kind of 4 parts of the same philosophy that Christina sort of lives by, that you should continue to learn and be better every day. And how to live your best life. So it's all sort of broken up into that. So the workshop's 2 hours long. It's a really long workshop. But even then, I think we went for 2 hours and 20 minutes or 2 hours and 10 minutes. So even then, it's still hard to fit everything in. The activities that you do throughout the workshop are really inspiring, and they all split into that dream, do, enjoy and share. So you do about half an hour on each sort of book. And when I say book, I mean these, so I'll just grab them off. So these are the books. I will explain why I bought them all. But so everything's brought back to these sort of, they're not activity books. That makes them sound like they're for kids, and they're definitely not. They're rather grown up kind of things, but everything comes out of there. All of the ideas, all of the activities, all of the tasks that we do all come out of those books. So you do also get the little mini version of that. This is actually your free gift for the night. So if you've ever done a Kikki.k workshop, you know you get something. I can't remember off the top of my head what you get for every single one. But so for this one, you get this little box that's got a little "Today was a good day" notepad. It's got some quote cards that look like that. And then it's got mini versions of those 4 books. So the reason I ended up, hold on, I'll tell you the reason why I ended up buying the book at the end anyway. So I went to the one at Werribee, and a lady named Fontaine was our facilitator, I guess you'd say. There was probably, I think there was about 14 people there. We were all female, and a couple of people had done it before, a couple of people were brand new, a couple of people it was their very first Kikki.k workshop. And we sort of, you do the same thing you do in all the workshops. You go around the room and why are you here and what do you want to learn, and it's just such a really nice way to all come together and kind of share experiences as well as learning something new. So that's the biggest reason I think I like the workshops, is you always learn something new, or say take something away from it. So what I learned on the night, I'm not going to go through everything that I learned because it's a very long thing that I learned. But the dream section is sort of about what, and I've got notes written down so I could remember exactly what I wanted to say to you guys. So the dream section is about goals and how to plan and to dream for what you want to achieve in life in general, like if it's a work thing, if it's a health thing, if it's a family thing, but it's how to really dream in a really broad scale. So not just dream about one or the other, but how they all sort of intermingle with each other. The do section is how do you make those goals happen. So it kind of takes a little bit from the goals workshop. If you've done that, it kind of covers a little bit of that section. The enjoy one is how do you enjoy and grow once your goals have been achieved, which was the part of it for me that really hit home, and I think was the reason that I really wanted to do the workshop in the first place. And the share was who and how do you want to share all your dreams and goals with, not just who do you want to share your life with, because that's one thing, but who do you want to share your successes with, who do you want to share, and not just your partner and your family. But my biggest thing that I took out of that is how much I really enjoy sharing with you guys, because it gives me a way to be able to create and to have this little community where it's okay to be me, and you guys really seem to like that, so which makes me really happy, and it's sort of my little way of giving back, I guess, in some kind of weird way. So I took most, I think, out of the dream and share sections. I think to sort of, the biggest thing I took out of it, there are a couple of ideas that I took from my planner that I'm going to use. Things like 101 things that you can do in 3 minutes. I can't remember which book that's in. But it's just little tasks that you can stop when you're having a really crappy day, just something you can do to stop and make yourself just that little bit happy, a little bit calm, a little bit something, but that just only takes 3 minutes. So going and making yourself a cup of tea, going outside and looking up at the sky, whatever it might be, just to go, you know what, I just need a break, but not so long that something sort of goes horribly wrong while you're gone, but just having that ability to just look into your planner and go, I'm just going to go outside and look at the clouds for a little while, because that's just going to recenter me and make me okay again. There was also a bit on a manifesto, and I sort of, when they said that, I'm kind of like, that seems like such a kind of a really out there thing to do. And when Fontaine sort of explained it a little bit more and kind of went about what it could be, I was actually very proud of what I wrote. I'm not going to share it with you today. I'm actually going to make it up and put it in my planner, so I will show you. But I'm very rarely impressed by things that come out of my brain. Occasionally I can be, but most of the time it's just sort of, it happened. But this was one of the first times ever that I was really actually moved by something I had written, and that sounds very up myself, but I don't mean it to. It was just what I wrote was actually really moving for me and really inspirational for me. So I'm going to make that all pretty and put it in my planner, so I will show you that. I guess to sort of show you the books a little bit, actually I won't show you the books. If you guys want to see the books in more detail, just let me know, and I'll do full walkthroughs of all of the books. But the reason I bought the books, I seriously ummed and ahed for about half an hour if I was going to get them or not. I was really lucky they had a sale on them on the night. They're $40 each normally. If you buy 3, you get 1 free. And then because I got the 10% off on the night, so this is $160 worth of books. And I think I paid $119, something like that. That's still an excessive amount for a book. But when I was sitting there reading through them and flicking through the activities and stuff in them, every single one of them I wanted to try, and every single one of them I wanted to take a picture of and recreate in my planner, to the point that I just thought, you know what, just buy the darn book, because then it's there. You can go and work on that whenever you like, and you don't have to stress out about, what was that thing that I saw at Kikki.k. I'm looking at them as investment tools in myself, and hopefully that's what they end up being. To sort of summarize everything, I think it's a really, really good workshop. It's not the best workshop I've ever done there. I think the planner one still stands out for me. But for where I am right now, and as you guys know, most of my dreams in the last 6 months have come true. So I'm in this really happy place, and something that scares me a lot is becoming complacent in how happy I am, and sort of taking the fact that I'm so happy for granted and not really pushing myself anymore, because I've been pushing myself for so long. So I really wanted to work out, how do I continue to grow and become a better person even though I'm so happy, and even though I've achieved the greatest goal I've ever had. It's how do you keep being more, because I don't want to settle just for this. I want to try for something bigger now. So I have to kind of work out what that is, and then how do I achieve it. So I definitely felt inspired to continue learning and to continue pushing and creating my best life. I sound like a Kikki.k person when I say that, but I really want to continue trying to work out what that is and how to make it now that I'm here, because that's everything I've worked for needs to be reset. So I'm really, really happy that I did this workshop. I think I've learnt more from this one than any other one. The ladies were definitely a lot of fun. Fontaine was fantastic. The girls at the shop were fantastic. I can never say enough good things about Kikki.k, you guys know that. So would I recommend doing it? Yes, I would, in a heartbeat. I think it's a really, really good one to do. I think it's actually a really good one to do twice if you have the time and the money to do that. The first time you learn heaps out of it, but I think doing it a second time over, you might actually take a little bit more out of it. And that's what I'm hoping with the books, that I can really take that next sort of step and push myself that little bit further and learn a little bit more than I thought I could before. So like I said, if you want to see full walkthroughs of these books, just let me know. I can do that for you. That's not a problem. If you want me to do sort of little updates or tell you during planner videos or whatever it might be, how I'm doing with this whole plan thing, then that's something I can do as well. So just let me know in the comments down below. If you did like this video, guys, please give it a big thumbs up. If you like these kind of videos where I'm to camera a little bit more, let me know down below as well. Perhaps I can find something to talk to you about more like this. If you haven't already, please subscribe so don't miss any of my videos, and you can of course find me at any of my social media links. They're all linked down below for you as well. I will also put links to all of the information about the workshop and to all the books and the mini box down below as well, so you can go and check them out if you like. That's it for today. I hope you have an absolutely awesome rest of the day, and I will see you again really soon. See you later. Bye.